Morning everybody, and just a short top-up video to show you a couple of the adjustments I've made to the Engravers ball vise yesterday. The first one is pretty obvious, and that is a nice white hand turn disc, a manual turn disc on the fastened onto the bottom of the chuck, and this makes it much easier to control. The hand works better in this position rather than it does that position. It's more comfortable, natural position to hold something and control it that way rather than that way. So I've opted for this disc. The second thing I did, I'll take the top off. I actually made a shim, a copper shim, to fit perfectly between the bottom of the chuck there and the top of the adapter. That stops the 2 Morse taper when working in the upright position of forcing its way in and tightening up slightly. It was just a little bit too tight in the vertical position, so this shim has actually alleviated that. And then the third thing I did, I enlarged this taper on the inside of the rubber wheel, so now the ball's sitting down in there almost 3/4 of an inch or so, and that gives the ball much more grip and more security. So put it all back together, and it fits lovely now. You know, the bearing is almost as good as a ball bearing. You know, the nylon bearing against that Morse 2 taper, and it's a pleasure. That's a pleasure to use now. It's much more user friendly, and I say it'll tilt it over to 45 degrees there, and it's as solid as a rock. And so that's the amendment and the final product to enjoy some graving later. So I will be doing that and doing some videos on that as well, showing the hand hammer and hand chisels that I made earlier. So thank you all again for watching. Bye for now.